Here is some news from me, Suresh Kochata. United Kingdom Trade Department hails Nalli Silks saree launch in London as something really special. Nalli Silks has opened its first UK store in London with an investment of around £3 lakh to meet the demand ahead of a busy wedding and festive Diwali season, a development hailed by United Kingdom's Department for International Trade or DIT as a sign of the flourishing India-UK trade partnership despite the coronavirus pandemic constraint. The Chennai-headquartered company initial UK investment unveiled this week, including up to 8 members of staff at a 2,500 square feet store in Wembley, the North London hub with a large Indian diaspora population. The firm, which has a history of appealing to the British royalty with sarees gifted to King George V and Queen Elizabeth II, says it has plans to open more stores in London and Birmingham. UK Investment Minister Gary Grimstone said he is delighted to welcome Nalli Silks to the vibrant cadre of many Indian companies present in the United Kingdom, which support the jobs in the country across sectors. As both Indian and UK economies recover from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, increasing investment in each other's market is more important than ever. Brands like Nalli Silk are sterling examples of the opportunities available to Indian businesses if they wish to sell high-quality goods to a strong base of customers in the United Kingdom, including an Indian diaspora of 1.5 million people, he said. With a worldwide presence in the United States, Singapore, Canada, the company said it began searching for opportunities to expand to the United Kingdom market prior to the COVID-19 outbreak. DIT said its officials in Chennai and London have been working with Nalli over the past 18 months to help facilitate visits to the United Kingdom, introductions to key accounting and tax services. They also provided updates on the COVID-19 related support measure, including retail bounce back scheme announced by UK Exports Minister Graham Stewart in September to boost trade with targeted measures for retail industry, including specialists to provide advice on online retail and international marketplaces. Nalli Silks Vice Chairman Ramnath Nalli said that the South Asian customers living in the United Kingdom are some of the most vocal and passionate patrons. When friendly skies were still friendly, almost every week Nalli's would greet a few customers from United Kingdom at its flagship stores in India, requesting for a Nalli store nearby. Soon the company started receiving social media requests from non-Indian brides asking advice on sarees for the bridesmaid or for themselves, as more and more people go in for themed Indian weddings held in their own locales or as a destination wedding. We are very happy on this joyous occasion to finally be coming to the United Kingdom, London first, and then Birmingham, and soon after that, he said. The company chief said that his team would bring in the very best hand-selected prices for just the UK market. Established in Chennai in 1928, Nalli is a textile brand which prides itself on being steeped in tradition. Its British connection goes back to the Raj era, when King George V visited India in 1911 and Tamil Nadu gifted the king a handcrafted Kanchipuram silk saree from the company as a souvenir. As was this year of the king's coronation, Nalli wove a rich silk saree with a special coronation themed border to mark the occasion. Similarly, Queen Elizabeth II was gifted a Nalli silk saree by the state of Tamil Nadu for her coronation in 1954. The DIT said that the saree firm's investment follows a number of other DIT-supported Indian retail investments to the United Kingdom, including Delhi-based Heritage Foundation wear retailer Frontier Ras and Mumbai-based luxury fashion house Purple Style Labs. Nalli's first store has been hailed by the DIT as a symbolic growing trade between the United Kingdom and India, which increased by 10% from the previous year to £24 billion in 2019. It added that this year's Joint Economic Trade Committee, the United Kingdom and India, have agreed to deliver an enhanced trade partnership to deepen the trade relationship against the backdrop of the ongoing talks for a wider post-Brexit free trade agreement.